You at 4:30, family members and former co-workers of a New Haven police officer severely injured in an accident more than 13 years ago. They're paying their respects after she passed away from those injuries last week.
And Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is live with the mobile newsroom in the Elm City with more on the outpouring of support. Matt.
Well, Aaron and Mark, the wake here in Worcester Square got underway at 3 o'clock. There was a line out here, and since then, folks have been making their way in to pay their respects. Number of police officers from a number of different departments, and as they pay their respects today, tomorrow will be the wake, the funeral, as Officer Diane Gonzalez will be laid to rest with full department honors. Now, back in September of 2008, Officer Gonzalez, a 13-year veteran with the New Haven Police Department, suffered a traumatic brain injury while on duty. She, along with Sergeant Dario Scott Aponte, were both responding to a domestic violence call when their cruisers collided at the intersection of Chapel and East Streets. Aponte was killed instantly. Gonzalez, who had been in a coma since the crash, succumbed to her injuries last week. Now, since then, the bunting has been up outside police headquarters along with the flags flying at half staff. On Friday, police officers and former co-workers gathered to honor her as the hearse traveled past that accident scene. And New Haven's acting police chief says Gonzalez served as a mentor, helping young female officers, including herself, as she first started out, helping mold and shape not only her career, but countless others.
I think it's just how she cared about everyone who worked for her. You know, she was the mother hen. She was that, you know, I definitely see myself as that in my role, you know, not even just as chief, but throughout my career here. And it was just, someone needs to take care of someone. And she was that one who took care of us, who took care of her class, who took care of her officers on her shift, who took care of the community.
Now, coming up on Eyewitness News at 5:30, more on who Officer Diane Gonzalez was and the impact that she had on this department. Again, that's coming up tonight on Eyewitness News at 5:30. We're live with the mobile newsroom in New Haven. Matt McFarland, Channel 3, Eyewitness News.